Blazy gang in the building. Oh, we gonna talk, man. We gonna talk. We got so much to talk about. Let me get this live stream set up for y'all, man. Jimmy Butler put them hands on Andrew Wiggins. Slapped the taste out of that boy mouth, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, Jimmy Butler, he not playing with these dudes no more. He not playing with them boys. He smacked the living doo-doo out of Andrew Wiggins. We're going to talk all about it. Just bear with me, my brothers. Bear with me, my sisters. We are getting the stream set and ready to pop. All you got to do, all you got to do is stay tuned. That's all you got to do, man. You ain't got to ask for no money. You ain't got to ask for nothing. Whatever you need, we got it for you, man. So, I'm ready for war. Are you ready for war? Okay, let me double check this stream one more time before I start telling y'all about how Jimmy Butler slapped Andrew Wiggins in front of everybody. He's been getting away with murder. This man can't be stopped. Okay, let me start this over. Let me get this all set up, man. All right. See what side. I want to be the Wolves because I believe if these kids play together and really want to win, they'll be able to get far in life. Greetings, my brothers. Welcome back to this NBA 2K God extravaganza. Yeah. As you can see, I got the Timberwolves and the Miami Heat. I'm trying it on a new view. Usually I do the 2K view, but now I want to do the nosebleed. Actually, this is the broadcast. I'm trying something new, but yeah, it's official. Jimmy Butler put them hands on Andrew Wiggins, and it was long overdue because these guys have been having problems all season long. Oh, man, what's going on? He looks like the guy from Training Day, doesn't he? Dragic looks like Ethan Hawke. And the reason why that is because he's Ethan Hawke's twin brother. A lot of people didn't know that, but now you know it because I told you. We're going to keep that between us, though. Look at this. The big man with a jumper? Come on, Andrew. And this is why Jimmy Butler put hands on him, because he cares less about winning. As long as he's getting paid, he doesn't care about playing on the major. And the reason why Andrew Wiggins doesn't care about winning is because LeBron James broke his spirit. The way they traded him to the Wolves for Kevin Love, and he thought he was going to play with LBJ. His heart was all about winning. But when that happened to him, he could care less about winning. When a person like LeBron James rejects you, that takes a toll on you, because LeBron been to the finals 9 years in a row. And if he wanted to play with Andrew Wiggins will have a championship right about now. But LeBron really crushed that man's spirits. And you can't ignore that fact, because you would be heartbroken too if LeBron didn't even... I mean, he was drafted by the Cavs. He was supposed to spend his rookie year with the Cavaliers, but LeBron said, you get that punk out of here. I don't want to play with no Andrew Wiggins. And that shattered that man's heart. It shattered his dreams. He doesn't see winning as an option. He just wants the money. And that's why Jimmy Butler put them paws on him. He tried to wake him up. He wanted him to open his eyes and realize that he can go deep into the playoffs. But the only thing Andrew Wiggins is trying to go deep into is some butt cheeks. All right, here we go. Look at this. I got skills. I'm not used to this mode. I might have to switch the camera. Oh, that was nice, but it didn't go. I'm going to have to switch the camera back to my original way, because I can't tell what's going on both sides. I don't see how people can play in this mode. You have to only look at one slice of the cheese. I want to see all of the shot clock cheese. Give me that shot clock cheese. There you go. There you go. But yeah, Jimmy Butler, it's no secret that he's a tough guy, because He's been fighting all his life. He's like Oprah Winfrey. He had to fight all his life. This man wake up in the morning fighting. And before he goes to sleep, he's fighting rats and roaches. He lived a hard life. So now that he has all of this money, he wants people to be on his level. But Jimmy Butler have to understand, everybody didn't grow up in a foster home or was raised off of cornflakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He wants everybody to be, you know, hard and rough and rugged like him. But these guys aren't built like Jimmy, and that's okay. But according to him, he think they're the scum of the earth. Bam.
Girl, but I met this thug girl. She the baddest thug girl. I gotta have this thug girl.
You need to quit with all that girl on girl shit and let a real nigga get it. I don't know why you like girl. So fine girl. She can't do what I can do, baby. She can't please you like a man. So fine girl. I don't know why you like girls. I know you like me cause you're looking at me. Want me to grab your head, call me big baby. So fine girl. I don't know why you like girls.
No, I never had a thug girl, but I met this thug girl. She the baddest thug girl. I gotta have this thug girl. No, I never had a thug girl, but I met.
Okay, I'm back. A couple of technical difficulties. I don't know what's up with the live stream. It'd be cutting off and coming back on, man. But it's all good. Hopefully it won't act up again because I got so much I want to tell y'all about this whole Jimmy Butler situation. Him and Andrew Wiggins been beefing. But there's always beef in the NBA. People beef over the littlest things. Sometimes they beef about cars and jewelry and who has the better women. And these guys are a bunch of petty kids with money. So what do you expect, you know? But Jimmy Butler, he has a complex because he's not all that tall. Most of his height is in his head. Jimmy's body is only about 5'11", but his head adds an extra 5 or 6 inches. So, you know, you think he's 6'3", but 5 of those inches come from his forehead alone. And this man, he's about that life and all, but he had no choice to be about that life because his life was so rough when he was a child. Andrew Wiggins, he was raised in Canada. You know, he's used to eating candy and, you know, playing with mothballs and stuff. William Howell said, Blazy, what up? What's up with you, pimp? I see you over there, William. Somebody showed up to the stream. I'm so happy. I need to start getting notifications for you guys because I just hop up on the stream like I'm Puff Daddy or something. Like you just supposed to know your boy Sean is doing a live stream. I'm going to figure out how to get all the info to everybody so y'all know when I start dropping them facts about Jimmy Butler giving Andrew Wiggins a black eye. Now the way they started fighting, they were at Applebee's, and Jimmy, he doesn't like the fact that the Timberwolves give them vouchers for cheap restaurants. You know, teams like the Lakers, they'll give you some vouchers for a high-end lobster shack or something like that, but the Timberwolves, they only give their players vouchers for places like Applebee's and Burger King and Taco Bell. You know, it's a smaller franchise. It's not a bigger market like New York, and that's why Jimmy wants to go to another city like New York or somewhere in a bigger market because there's a lot of perks that come along with being a basketball player when you play in a major city like Oklahoma City. There's not a lot of perks and there's not really anything to do there. You know, you just sit on the farm all day and whistle Dixie with Russell Westbrook. That gets old after a while. So Jimmy wants to go to a big city because if he goes to New York, he will have vouchers for all different type of restaurants and hotels and motels. I mean, the life of a New York Knick is not all that bad because New York is very expensive and there's only a few people there with a whole lot of money. you know. So if you're a baller living in New York City, the world is yours. You can afford just about anything. You can have the time of your life in the Big Apple, and that's where Jimmy wants to be. William Howell, he said, I just found this page. Oh, well, thank God, brother. Now that you're here, we want you to go ahead and join the Blazer gang because, you know, we gets busy, and you can have a fine young lady in your life. Once you get involved with the gang, we'll hook you up with a Cinderella or somebody. Have you out here shining with a dime piece, William. You think it's fun and games, but damn, he almost broke the dang on rim. My man, where the weed at? 45 says, say word, he slapped him. Yeah, man. Not only did he slap him, he did him dirty. Like I was saying, they started fighting at the Applebee's because everybody ordered their food, and Jimmy Butler, he didn't order any food. He was just sitting at the table while everybody else was eating. So Andrew Wiggins tried to put a French fry in Jimmy's mouth. And it was very pause-worthy because you don't feed another man, you know, especially if he didn't say he was hungry. And not only did he try to feed him the French fries, he said, bae. You know, as if, here, baby, bae. And that's when Jimmy snapped. You don't feed another man and say, bae. And Jimmy bit the French fry before he realized what happened. He bit into the fry and looked over at Andrew Wiggins like, did you just feed me? Bae. That pissed Jimmy off, and that's when they started swinging and stuff. My man Maz Draws in the building. What it do, Maz Draws? He said, Blazy gang in the building. I see you out there, Maz Draws. Slumgar X. Wow, this is breaking news. You're damn right. Jimmy Butler had enough. He's been losing his mind this month. He's been yelling in practices. They say he beat the whole team by himself. And literally, Jimmy Butler on one end of the court, and the whole team is going against him, and he beat them. And he was just by himself. And when he did that, he looked at the owner of the team and said, you effing need me. And, you know, when black folks talk like that to white folks, it's not good. And the guy he said this to, he wasn't just your regular white guy. He had the blonde hair and the blue eyes. And Jimmy Butler is looking like a younger version of Bill Cosby, talking about, you effing need me. So they're going to trade him he's going to be playing in Pelican Bay when they get finished with him. Shoe program, 24-hour lockdown. Who the F he think he's talking to? You effing need me. No, we don't. They can get a brother off the street that can play better basketball than Jimmy Butler. But the reason why they don't just pick random guys from the streets to play in the NBA, because you have to be groomed for the NBA. If you pick a regular guy off the street from the NBA for the NBA, he's going to ruin his life. You cut him a check for $1 million, he's going to be dead in the morning. You just can't put anybody in the NBA. That's why they want you to go through college. They can induct you into the Illuminago, teach you all of the hand gestures, and have you go through all the rituals and the hazing and the sacrifices. They want you to be entrenched in higher society. You just can't go up in there and get $1 million and buy an 8-ball. Because truth be told, if the NBA picked guys from the streets, these guys would never leave their neighborhoods. They wouldn't show up to practices. They would still be living in the projects with a pocket full of stones. But Jimmy Butler, they had to groom him because he was on the wrong track. He was going to end up a statistic, but Jimmy Butler was adopted by Caucasian parents, so they changed his life around. Like that movie Blind Side. And not only was he adopted by Caucasian parents, Jimmy Butler's parents was actually very country. They were from South Carolina, so, you know, Jimmy had a good upbringing. Buttermilk biscuits. Come on, Jimmy, get your food. But the thing Jimmy didn't like, although he had Caucasian parents, they only allowed him to use one fork, one spoon, one cup. They put Jimmy's name on all of his utensils and things. They didn't want to share the utensils with his black ass, which is very offensive. But they took him in, and he got a good education. And when he joined the Bulls, his country mama was so proud. Jimmy, I told you were going to be somebody, baby. Regardless if your mama's on crack, your daddy's on crack, you're my baby, Jimmy. Back in the day, she didn't even want Jimmy to use the family restroom. He had to use the bathroom outside. But as soon as he got in the NBA, his foster mama talking about, you're my baby, Jimmy. And he fell for it. Jimmy Butler is the poster boy for the black guy in the suburbs that was adopted. He's a good guy. But if he ever goes to the streets, he's going to end up on the wrong side of the tracks like Tyreek in Power. That's basically what Jimmy Butler is. He's a good boy gone bad. Let me see. Oh, Chris FDK is in the building. What it do, Chris? Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Mazdraw said, is Jimmy a clone of Jamie Foxx? Now, you heard me say that before, Mazdraws. Don't try to take my stuff and use it against me as if you thought of it and you asked me a question about it. I've been said Jimmy Butler is Jamie Foxx. See, you're trying to take my credit. I see what you're doing over there, Mazdraws. William Howell, he's in the building, and we chilling. So, now, people think that all black people know how to fight. The same way people think all Chinese people know karate. But that's not the truth. There's plenty of Asian people that don't even know karate. They know how to do something else. It's not always karate. And truth be told, all black people don't know how to fight. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of stereotypes about black people that's not even true. Don't you know there's white boys out here beating the living doo-doo out of black guys? They know the MMA, boxing, and all types of mixed martial arts. Don't think you're just gonna walk up on a white boy and throw them hands. These white boys know how to fight. It be these black guys that don't know how to fight in 2019. You know, now in the 80s, black people knew how to fight. I'll say the 70s, 80s, and the 90s, black guys was kicking ass. But the turn of the century, the 2000s, black men simply don't know how to fight anymore. And I say that to say that when Jimmy Butler put them hands on Andrew Wiggins, he wasn't able to defend himself. And he's not American. In Canada, they really don't fight. You know, if you slap somebody in Canada, they'll just say something Canadian like akasha, akatash. They're not trying to fight you back. Canadian people would rather just, you know, chew some leaves and drink some beer and sing, he's a jolly good fellow, he's a jolly good fellow. And that's not going to work on somebody like Jimmy Butler. Because the first time he slapped Andrew Wiggins, Andrew started singing, and he's a jolly good fellow. And then Jimmy slapped him again, he's a jolly good fellow. And before you know it, you know, Andrew Wiggins had 2 black eyes. These are nothing but facts. I hope you're staying tuned and keeping up with what I'm telling you. Because these facts, this is some once in a lifetime documentations I'm giving y'all. You know, it's not always gonna get as good as this. My documentations is like leftovers. It tastes better the next day. Tomorrow you're gonna wake up thinking about these facts and you're just gonna be like, I think I like the documentations better today. Mazdraw said he's country too. Yeah, Jimmy Butler with a name like Jimmy and last name Butler, he comes from a long line of Uncle Toms. The Butlers was always the Butlers in the big house. They even made a movie called The Butler, and it was about Jimmy Butler's granddaddy. A lot of y'all didn't know that. He's Uncle Tom, so when he told those people, you effing need me, he wasn't talking about basketball. He was talking about cleaning the bathrooms and mopping the floors at the Timberwolves headquarters. You effing need me. He came into practice and all the toilets was dirty. He's like, what the hell is going on here? What would you guys do without me? He'll whip out that squeegee and get to cleaning some stuff up. Oh my God, Speed Home Attack is in the building. He said, Jimmy acting up, starting drama. Yeah, man, Jimmy is out here wilding. You know, they got this new marijuana and stuff nowadays. So Jimmy, he's cool. He's puffing on the cookie and he shows up to work thinking he's one of the Migos and stuff. Just because you got dressed, that don't make you one of the eardrummers. You know, he get the chewing on the brownie and smoking the cookie, and then he wants to show up to practice talking about you effing need me. And this stuff made national news. That's not a good look, because when you see him in the newspaper looking the way he do and talking about you effing need me, you know, Donald Trump supporters is going to put a boot in Jimmy's ass. He's going to be coming out of practice. Oh my God, is that Jimmy? It's going to be pickup trucks and stuff waiting for him when he get out of practice. We don't effing need you. This is America. Now you take your black ass on whatever team you want to go, but we're not going to pay you. They're going to be real nasty with Jimmy Butler. In so many words, he ruined his whole entire career, because when he was beefing with Andrew Wiggins, it was all good. Beefing with Andrew and Karl Anthony Towns, that's all right. That's good publicity. It's good everything. You know, black people beefing. But when he looked at that general manager and told him, you effing need me, that's where he screwed up at, because this wasn't a regular, you know, Machine Gun Kelly, Eminem, hip hop type of white guy. He said this to a Lever to Beaver, Andy Griffin Matlock, older white guy. So Jimmy's going to pay the piper. Stacy Jones, she's in the building. I smelt that perfume. I had to look over at the super chat. I knew Stacy was here because I can smell that wind song. I can smell that CVS perfume a mile away, baby. Speed Home Attack said, real Blazy Gang don't cause drama. We handle drama. William Howell, he said, where they gonna send Jimmy Blazy? They're gonna send him to the Phoenix Suns, because they're not gonna give him what he wants after he tells them you effing need me. They're going to send him to the Phoenix Suns, and when they do, I want all of you to come back here and give me my props. And that's if they trade him at all. He might just have to thug it out. He's trying to get traded, but they think it's cute. Like, oh, look at Jimmy trying to get out of here. Oh, you effing need. We effing need you, Jimmy. You're right. And that's why you're not going nowhere, Buster. They're gonna, he's gonna be running up and down the court with 3 shoes, 2 on his feet and 1 in his ass, sucker. Now look at this. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. They had to foul him. He was going to take it all the way to the hole, baby. But yeah, I'm so glad to have you guys here. I was going to do the live stream on the other channel, but I decided to do it on this channel. I know I'm all over the place with the facts. I be changing the names of the videos. I be removing videos and stuff. But what I got planned for next week is going to be ridiculous. I'm going to be working on the Sean Blazington Africa channel. Oh, it's going to be a blast. You're going to be able to get news from all over the continent. It's time for us to unite. I'm going to be exposing the Illuminago all on that channel. Get ready for Blazy Gang Africa. Oh, it's coming. I am going to give you all of the information about Africa. A whole channel based on African spirituality and the Illuminago and health and, you know, African relations all across the world. It's going to be a beautiful experience. So you guys stay tuned. I'm serious about this Sean Blazington Africa channel. It's going to be a freaking monster, man. But back to Jimmy Butler beating up Andrew Wiggins at Applebee's. And like I was saying earlier, LeBron James never wanted to play with Andrew Wiggins, and that's why Andrew Wiggins doesn't care about winning, because LeBron really broke his heart when he told him, I don't want to play with you, and traded him for Kevin Love. You know, that would have broke my heart too. Bam, come on, baby. I'm about to switch this camera because I'm not used to playing like this. I'm used to watching the games like this, but playing it like this takes some getting used to. Get out of my way, sucker. And one. Let me see. Stacy Jones, she said, do you listen to London rap music? Of course I do. I listen to London rap music. I listen to Japanese rap music. I just love different types of music, but London has the best R&B singers ever. Ain't nothing like that UK music. And London rappers, they hit you with the, why do they sound like Jamaicans though? That's what I don't get. When people from London start rapping, they sound like Sean Paul. What's that all about? No, there's a lot of Caribbean people in London and stuff, but yes, I love that London rap. Bam! Stacy, are you from London? Or what was that all about? Maybe I should do a Sean Blazington London channel. But we're going to see how this Africa channel goes first. I mean, it's going to upset a lot of people, but we got to unite, my brothers and sisters. Smell my ish. He said, Illuminago. That's right. I'm going to be bringing you those African facts. Because when you watch the NBA and you look at these basketball players like LeBron James and Kevin Durant, you forget the fact that these guys are of African descent. We have to make the connection between LeBron James and the kings and queens in the continent. You know, I'm going to be connecting plenty of dots because a lot of our people don't know who we're descendants of. LeBron James could be descendant of Tutmosis III. We don't know. But I know because I have the facts, and believe you me, on that Sean Blazington Africa channel, it's going to be like Ancestry.com. I'm going to be digging up roots on Blazer Gang members. It's going to be a masterpiece. Speed Home Attack, he said, my girlfriend Steph is now part of the Blazer Gang. So are you having relationships with Steph Curry or something? What are you talking about, your girlfriend Steph? I know Steph Curry is a pretty individual, but you stay out of that man's butt. Chris FDK, he said, when are you releasing another song? Well, I released a No Limit song, and that's pretty hot. I'm gonna be working on some music for the Sean Blazington Africa channel. And I'm going to turn up with the Obogodobobo. It's going to be beautiful music. Wait till you guys hear the music I composed for this channel. It's going to blow you away. You're like, this sounds like some hot African stuff. It's going to be a blast. Mazdraw said, Blazer Gang Africa, that's going to be epic. Yes, it's going to be epic. It's going to be crazy. Because I'm going to give you all of the news like this, I have to get the attention of the motherland. They're going to be offended that I'm going to be talking like this, but once they're going to have to accept it the same way they're going to have to accept us. Because we need to embrace Mother Africa. But it's hard to do because they sent us away, man. It's not a friendly relationship. All of us are here because they didn't give a damn. I'm going to be bringing the pain to Africa. We need our just due, Blazer Gang. Because we're over here in America, the place that we love, but at the same time, it's not all peaches and cream. And I'm going to be pointing both of my index fingers at the continent. You can either ride or get the F off of the bandwagon. Here we go. See what y'all talking about over here. William Howell, he said, Wiggins gotta put some mass on. He's too dainty. I think he's from the UK too. Because who says dainty? He said, Wiggins need to put some ice on because he's too dainty. Yes, William Howell is from the UK, and he loves that London rap. Chris FDK, seen Paul, the GOAT. Facts. Smell my ish. He said, you gonna have to get Oladipo on that track. Oh, boy. Yes, you know I will get the track with Oladipo. Ooh, yeah. Have him do that R&B stuff. It's gonna be a monster, baby. GMB. So, hey, if you guys have any questions about the NBA or entertainment, just let me know, because I'm over here cooling, man. I'm leaned back. I got a little bottle of wine. I'm feeling bougie. I got some wine and some crackers. I'm just playing the game, chilling, you know, just taking it easy. But yeah, now, if I played for the Timberwolves and Jimmy Butler came into the, practice acting crazy and talking crazy, I would ask for a trade, because, that's some scary behavior. We all know what Gilbert Arenas did when he showed up to practice. He showed up with a machine gun. He's the original Machine Gun Kelly. This man showed up with a Glock. You would have thought he was Rambo or somebody. So Jimmy acting like this, it can get real serious in a heartbeat. You never know. He might wake up one day and just say F it and go up in there really tripping. You would hate to turn on the news and, sorry, we have some bad news, but Jimmy Butler unloaded a round on his teammates and there's no more Karl Anthony Towns. Andrew Wiggins is no longer with us. Jeff Teague, we don't really remember him, but he's gone. This can turn tragic. You don't go into places acting belligerent like that, because mental health is running rampant. Jimmy Butler, his mind isn't all the way right. Like I told you, his body is only 5'11", but his forehead adds an extra 4 inches, and then he has that carrot top nappy box or whatever that is on top of his head. That adds another 4 or 5 inches. So you think he's 6'6", but the truth is he's only about 5'8" when you subtract the forehead and the hairdo. But that's Negro here nor there. I'm just letting you know that. Don't think it can't happen in the NBA, because Gilbert Arenas showed up to practice with a trench coat with a bunch of, he had knives, machetes. He was ready to go to war. And who knows, the tables might just turn on Jimmy. People's talking about, oh, Jimmy did this and Jimmy did that. What if freaking, what's this guy's name? Get the ball to him so I can know his name. What if Gibson showed up to practice tripping and shut Jimmy all the way down? Let me see. William Howell, he said, what do you say to friends who try to give you advice, but they don't take their own advice? Well, what you do with people like that is you act as if you're taking their advice, but you really don't take it, because they're so delusional. If you try to put them in their place or, tell them, hey, you don't even take your own advice, they're going to get offended by that, because they live in a fantasy world. It's easier for people to tell you what to do, but they're not even doing it. Don't you know there's millions of people that come up to me, hey, Sean, you should do this, or maybe you should make a video about that, or maybe you should, you could do this, or why did you do that, and maybe you can, but at the same time where they're trying to tell me what I should be doing with my life, they working at McDonald's. And even if they not working at McDonald's, they ain't got no job at all. People always know how to make $1 million and be rich and buy a Range Rover and a new house, but they don't even have those things. A crackhead to tell you how to rule the world. These are nothing but facts, but what you do when people try to give you advice and they don't even follow their own advice, just say, you know what? Thank you for the advice. Do them that favor, because being real with people will actually be a bad thing. You know, you can't just be real with everybody. Being real is only for a select few. You should be able to be real with your mama, or, you know, a close family member or a childhood friend. You just can't be real with everybody. You have to be fake with people to keep them happy. Nothing but facts. Ugh. Let me see. He said, smell my ish. He said, where's Blazy Loke been? That's my nigga. He's doing some time, man. He should be getting out. We're gonna go pick him up in the drop top in a couple of days, man. He was stealing from some vending machines. Yeah, Blazy Loke, he smokes that dro and get the munchies. Oh, that was a sweet move. I know y'all saw that. Black Napa in the building. What it do, GMB, baby? Miles Draws, he said, Kevin Garnett, a.k.a. Jimmy, for $1, and he snapped ever since. Facts. What he said, y'all, is nothing but the truth. Look at this, Jeff Teague. Oh. Chris FDK said, hey, Sean, do you got love for big booty Colombian girls? You know I do, brother. Actually, I was with, believe it or not, but your boy Sean was with a big booty Colombian chick before. I mean, on some video vixen-ish. Baby had cakes. You would have thought I was in love with Lil Debbie. She had so much cakes. Yeah, man. I've had some curvy women in my lifetime. Especially when I was living in Georgia. There's women all over the place, baby. Let me see. William Howell, facts. Black Napa. Jimmy Butler, 5'11". Yes, he is 5'11". Next time you look at Jimmy Butler, I want you to look at his forehead. It's at least 3 to 4 inches. Matter of fact, forget 3 to 4. It's at least 7 to 8 inches. He has a phallus forehead. His forehead is the same length as your wiener, no homo. I mean, he has a long head, pause. And not to mention the hair. He's only about 5'8", 5'11", somewhere in that ballpark. Ugh. Oh, look at that. And a lot of y'all didn't know, but Taj Gibson and Carlos Boozer is the same person. I was going to wait to release those documentations in 2022, but I'm feeling good tonight, so I just figured I'll let y'all know now. All right, let me get some more points on the board. I'm already killing them. I'm already killing them, boys. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Let me see. HD 150 is in the building. What it do, brother? He said Jimmy Butler, the secret love child of Michael Jordan. Well, I said it a long time ago, but y'all ain't want to hear me. I've been told y'all that. And Derrick Rose is Scottie Pippen's son. So, yeah, you had Jimmy Butler playing with Derrick Rose, which is Michael Jordan's son, playing with Scottie Pippen's son. I forgot what video I put that on. I think it was one of the NBA Player Logo Association videos. Smell my ish. He said, I figured ask Baba Louie to scoop Blazy Loke up for me. Don't worry, Blazy is coming home. I know why you're so concerned about Blazy Loke. Because you know he got that new strain of sticky icky icky. He got that Blazy Gang strand. You trying to roll and smoke a blunt with Blazy Loke, but don't worry. By Tuesday, he'll be back in the building. William Howell, he said, we need facts on the Drake/Yee beef. Drake was on the shop frauding. Oh, really? You know, I got some papers in the mail yesterday about that, but, you know, Drake is just, you know, I ain't really feeling Drake like that. I'm not saying his time is up, but it's almost there. He probably got, after 2019, it's over for Drake. And he might not even make it through the whole 2019. In hip hop, you only get a few years to rule, and he had at least a decade. But he's been winning all of these beefs, and all of the drama he ever been in, he's been able to come out on top. That's from Meek Mill to whoever. But this Kanye beef is gonna bury him, because Kanye got that "Make America Great Again" crowd on his side. You're not gonna go at Kanye. He's got friends in high places. He's America's darling right now. He loves the president, and he can do no wrong. So Drake going at Kanye is a suicide note. He don't know it. It's not gonna be all in the public that Kanye blackballed Drake's career. But years down the line, when Drake is broke and he's on Unsung or one of those BET shows, he's going to speak about how Kanye had his career shut down. These are nothing but facts. Because hip-hop is pretty much finished with this dude. We want some new blood. He's been holding on to the game for too long. There's younger artists that want that spot. But Drake think he's just going to sit there and be on top forever. It doesn't work like that. What goes up must come down. And his come down is going to be in the year 2019. And let me tell you how it's going to happen. It says here on page 54 that Drake is going to release a single that's so bad that people are going to make memes. People are going to make Instagram videos about the song and the video. It's going to be so terrible that he's not going to be able to recover. It's going to be a death blow. Look at this. Oh, come on, man. No. Yeah, but believe what I'm telling you. That man, he doesn't have long in this business. Now, I'm not saying he's going to be broke. He's going to venture off and do other things. But as far as music goes, it's over. Kanye got too much power. He got the president on his side. He can do whatever with the music business and he's not worried about getting taxed. He's with Trump. I mean, all he got to do is say, Trump, hey, this guy Drake, he's getting on my nerves. And Trump is going to be like, we're going to get that motherfucker. And then next thing you know, Drake is going to be living in dumpsters. Yep. Look at this. Ugh. Do you know how many careers was put on hold because Drake is at the top? If it wasn't for Drake, there would be plenty of other rappers to get some shine. Young Thug never popped off because of Drake. Rich Homie Quan never popped off, and all of these other rappers, they can't pop because of Drake. And the only reason 21 Savage got an opportunity is because Drake felt his little flow or whatever. But if it wasn't for Drake, 21 Savage wouldn't be in the game. All of these rappers, they're not getting the shots and opportunities and radio play all because of this man. If you come out with a hot song and just blowing up on the radio, not less than a week later, Kanye is coming out with a song. Well, Drake is going to come out with a song that sounds just like your song, but just hotter. It's no fair. But that's all going to come to an end. Let me see what y'all talking about. Black Nappa, he said Kanye worked for the feds. No, you're wrong, Black Nappa. Kanye don't work for the feds. The feds work for Kanye. This man is calling shots with his one eye. He's retarded, but he's running the game. This man is mentally disabled. Kanye West is like a retarded person with one eye and one leg driving a motorcycle. It's going to be so bad when it all crashes. This man is on the loose. Kanye is like a stray pit bull dog with no legs. He's just rolling around talking about, I love a slut bitch, I love a slut bitch. I'm a stank hoe. I like a stank hoe. I'm a stank hoe. I like a stank hoe. This man, he's the worst person to ever exist. And you're going to find out sooner than later of what I'm talking about. Because whenever something devastating happens to black people, Kanye always have some slavery remark. So-and-so got shot by the cops. Well, you know, in slavery, they used to do more than just shoot us. They were used to hang us from trees. And everybody's going to get mad about what Kanye said. Y'all know how it go. Miles draws. My man Antonio McLean. What it do, Antonio? Hey, I need you guys to head over to Miles Draws' channel. This guy is freaking hilarious, man. Miles Draws, he's like a younger version of Cat Williams. He got the perm and everything. Go check him out on his page. He's like a little pimp. Miles Draws, he be looking in the camera. He be sweating and stuff. You gotta check him out. He look like the type of dude that will beat your ass and then take you to the hospital. He's a gentle thug. Miles Draws, he'll fight you at your mama's house and then pay her rent. I'm sorry, Miss Jane. I ain't mean to whoop your son ass at your house, but he'll go some rent money because I know I was wrong. If you need anything, just call me. And if you ain't got the strength to beat your son, just call me. I'll beat his ass again, okay? He's a gentle thug. I did some research on Miles Draws. It says here on page 22 that he's from St. Louis. And one thing I heard about St. Louis is they have the best Chinese food. If you go to a Chinese restaurant in St. Louis in the hood, they will hook you up. I'm talking about chicken all over the place, rice all night. And part of the reason why St. Louis got all that good Chinese food is because when Miles Draws was 12 years old, he started working at a Chinese restaurant. And this fool gave them Chinese people all of his grandmama's secret recipes. They're making millions of dollars off of Miles Draws' family recipe. This is nothing but facts, man. You can Google them. Type in Miles Draws, and you'll see some guy pulling up his draws. Nothing but facts. Yeah, and Karl Anthony Towns, he's just a big punk, man. He's a big freaking teddy bear. Look at his body language. He's like Will Smith on steroids. Karl Anthony Towns is a clone of Will Smith. Every time he gets on the court, all you hear is West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Look at his face. Big Willie. Check this out. He's so weak. Did you see the way he shot the free throw? He's a weakling. Look, I gotta smash the button with all my heart to get his punk ass to even look at him. He's struggling. What's wrong with him? I can see why Jimmy Butler don't want to play with these scrubs. They're a bunch of wussies. Okay. Hold on. No. No, get him! See what y'all talking about. Ha ha ha. Antonio McLean. Miles Draws, is this true, brother? Yes, it is true. That man that gave those people his family recipe, and everybody in St. Louis is eating good Chinese food because Miles Draws shared all his grandmama's secrets. And Antonio McLean, I did some research on YouTube, brother. And it says that you're a car guy. Like you like hot rods and Mustangs and stuff like that. You like fast vehicles, but you have a bus pass. And I don't understand, you know, you love cars. Why don't you just get one, Antonio? I mean, people worried about these rookies being a bus. They thought Lonzo Ball was going to be a bus. But you ain't got no car, so that makes you a bus. You're always on the bus, Antonio. Sometimes when I'm riding down the street and the bus roll by, I know you're sitting on that bus. I don't care where it's going to. You're in the back seat with your headphones on, listening to some old Gucci Mane. Brr. I read your bio, Antonio McClain. I know what you like to do. I know what type of movies you like, what type of porn you like. And yeah, I didn't know people watch midget porn until I read your profile. But, you know, that's your thing. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to give you the facts. GMB, baby. And Derrick Rose, he's so helpless. Like, he doesn't want to be hurt. Derrick Rose treat basketball like an emotional relationship. He doesn't want to get his feelings hurt no more. This man been hurt so many times. He wants to be celibate from the basketball. Have you ever noticed Derrick Rose, he never dunks the ball? That's because he wants to be celibate with the rim. He'll shoot a three-pointer or somewhere from far outside. He don't want to take it to the hole no more because he wants to be celibate with the rim. He's not trying to penetrate. He wants to keep his NBA basketball career sex-free. Look at that. He'll shoot it from outside, but he don't want to get up close and personal. That's because Derrick Rose is celibate. He's tired of being hurt. Basketball broke his heart, his legs, his ankles, his arms. Basketball broke this man in half. Every time he gets on the court, he takes a deep breath like, here we go with this shit. GMB. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Get it to the man in the middle. Get it to the man right there. There you go. Get it up. Oh. Let me see. Antonio McClain, he said, yeah, Rose keep getting hurt all this time. William Howell, how the F Cat Williams keep getting in trouble with the law? Well, that's all because of Kevin Hart hating on that man. When you go on the radio talking about somebody chose drugs or involved with drugs, every cop in America has got an eye out for Cat Williams. And these cops don't only arrest him because he did something wrong. They like to arrest celebrities for bragging rights. When they get back to the base, well, I had a bust. Who did you bust? Cat Williams. And everybody's on their junk. Oh, so-and-so arrested Cat Williams. He had a famous bust. I think they get a bonus for arresting celebrities. And Cat Williams, he's doing time behind bars. And, you know, he smoked the crack. What else do you want? Who asked me that question? William Howell said, how the F does Cat Williams keep getting in trouble with the law? He'd like to smoke the crack. Remember that in the back of your mind every time you think about why Cat Williams is in jail. I want you to hear my voice, and I want you to hear me say, he'd like to smoke the crack. And that way you won't have to ask that question again. It's pretty simple stuff. Booyah! Hold on, you guys. Mac Truck is in the building. You better back up before you smoke all your crack up. What it do, Mac? I see you in the building, brother. We got, he said he just came from the pool hall. Who did you rob this time, Mac Truck? You at the pool hall hustling again? Chris FDK said, I heard the Illuminati targeted Derrick Rose because he was going to be better than Jordan and LeBron. The NBA didn't want D Rose to take the spotlight off LeBron, so they made a couple of phone calls. That's the furthest thing from the truth. D Rose was never going to be better than LeBron. Did you see how Derrick Rose used to play? When he won the MVP, he was running up and down the court, doing backflips, landing on his head, his neck. He played basketball as if he was invincible. It was only a matter of time before he broke something. He snapped his leg in half like a record. Derrick Rose, he's been abused by the court. When Waka Flocka made that song, I go hard in the motherfucking paint, nigga. That was Derrick Rose's anthem. He thought that he could just go hard in the paint, but the paint started to go hard in his ass. And that's why he's celibate from basketball. Antonio McClain, Mack Truck, he said, what you doing at the pool hall? He was robbing people at the pool hall. That's what he was doing there. I know Mack Truck like the back of my hand. And the reason why they call him Mack Truck is because he liked to go to the truck stops at night and beg people for money. When those truckers come out the truck stop, they're going Mack Truck. Hey, man, we get a car to dog. That's my brother, though. He said he was whooping people's ass in pool. Yeah, robbing people's ass in pool. Don't trust Mack Truck. Some days he's okay, and then other days, you know, his eyes is bloodshot red. He had the liquor on his breath. He come out dressed like one of the members from Onyx. There's no telling what he might do. Antonio McClain, Mack Truck, you took somebody's money today? Tell the truth, Mac. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Hip hop head in the building. What it do, brother? We never saw him in here before. Somebody check the hip hop head dude. We got to make sure he's legit, man. He just showed up and he's talking reckless already. So, where are you from, hip hop head one? We're going to have to check you, man, because this is a secret meeting. Who let him in the building, y'all? Yeah. Uh-oh. Prince is in the building. Oh, the Israelite queen. She's back. She said, since it's all fellas in here, I'm going to say hello and be gone. No, Israelite queen, we need you for a moment. You can leave in a little while, but we need you for a little bit because we've been talking about some serious stuff and we need you to clear some things up for us. So let me know if you're still there because we have a few questions for you. We need a female's perspective about a few things, Israelite queen. So please don't leave. Mack Truck says, stop exposing me, bro. I ain't never gonna stop because I heard what you did to Rodney Gilmore last night and he needed that money to pay his rent and you ain't do nothing but smoke it up. I heard all about it. Hip hop head, he said he's from Sweden. Hold on, we gotta talk to this brother. Mack Truck, he said, but yeah, I'm high as shit, itching and everything. I know. I told you, get the gold bond. When you start smoking those rocks and you start itching, I told you, get the gold bond and drink a lot of milk and you'll feel better. Hip hop head one, he said, been following you for a long time, sir. I know you have. I'm just fooling with your hip hop head. I read your bio too. Now, we want to know about Sweden. What is the national foods of Sweden? Because we had Chinese food, we had Italian food, but there's no Sweden food restaurants. And is Sweden food sweet? You figure it's sweet because it's Sweden, you know. Do y'all Sweden your food? The only difference between soul food and Sweden food is that they put sugar in everything. They Sweden it up for you. They take them collard greens and put like a pint of sugar in it, you know, just to Sweden it up. Let me see. Antonio McClain. Look, he had to check him. I'm a witch ass nigga. KD in the building. Hold on, let me pick another team. I'm wildin'. We don't have to keep playing this team. Who y'all want me to pick? Mack Truck said, don't rob me, brother. Hip Hop Head said, meatballs, pause. So meatballs were created in Sweden? I never knew that. Are you telling the story, brother? Because I thought meatballs was an Italian dish. I ain't never heard of no Sweden meatballs. My meatballs are from Sweden. Do Sweden people have an accent? I'm going to Google it. I hate to sound ignorant, but you know. I might want to go to Sweden one day. And since I got Blazer Gang members in Sweden, Hold on. Antonio McLean said Sweden got some sexy ladies there. Oh, really? They got some sexy ladies in Sweden? Tell me more, baby. Tell me more. I'm over here smiling like Denzel Washington in Training Day. Oh, they got nice girls over there? Tell me more about those girls in Sweden. Mac Truck. Antonio, you the first one on my list. You was disrespecting me yesterday. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Mac Truck is coming for your wallet. My main man, Prince. It's too late, Prince. I already picked the team. King is in the building. He said, let's get this money, my brothers. That's exactly what we're going to do. Actually, the regular season starts on Tuesday, and that's when we're really going to be NBA 2K God gambling. Because, you know, that's when stuff gets real during the regular season. Oh, did you see that move? William Howell says Swedish meatballs aren't Swedish. See, somebody's telling stories. Hip hop head, you ain't from no Sweden. They don't say stuff like pull up in Sweden. Hold on. 2K16 election lull. He said, do a Cosby impersonation. Ooh, what do you think this is? I'm not the dude from Saturday Night Live. Do a Cosby impersonation. Boy, come around here making requests. Who do you think I am? Like I'm just supposed to bust outside. Oh, no. I'm not doing no Cosby impersonations. I'm not am I here to entertain you? Well, I am. That's why you got to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. My man King said, what difficulty you on? This is on Hall of Fame Pro. You know, this is he flopped. Hold on. Let me show you guys how bad he flopped. Y'all didn't catch that, but I caught it. He flopped like hell. I didn't even touch him. Look at this. Joel Embiid. I don't even touch you. Ooh, look, he didn't even freaking touch him. Joel Embiid just farted. Look, he's like, oh, it was the fart that knocked him out. GMB. And hold on, who's that? Antonio McLean said, how's brother Mac Truck? I said you was eating old McDonald's and dumpster diving. I told you that sounds like fun, brother. Why are you being petty, Mac Truck? Why are you out here picking fights? You leave the pool hall pissy drunk and hop in the live stream and start trouble with the Blazer Gang brothers. GMB, Mac Truck, we all we got. Y'all gonna have to get over it. Mac Truck out here being petty. My man, William Howell, Blaze Farrow. Yeah, he thinks I'm the dude from Saturday Night Live. Do a Cosby impersonation. What you think this is? He got me effed up. Dank Genetics is in the building. What it do, Dank Genetics? That man, his whole body material was made out of THC. Dank Genetics. Oh, did you see the block? Did you see the block in the three-pointer? Bam! Hold on, wait. That was supposed to go. 2K16. Tatum is overrated. Agreed. No, Tatum's is actually nice. This guy is a boss. I can't believe you tried to hate on mashed potatoes like that. He's actually nice. Okay, look at this. Y'all don't see what I'm about to do, but yeah, you see it. Bam! Come on. It's all good. I still got the lead. Antonio McLean. Ha ha ha. Mac Truck, relax, brother. Mac Truck said, I know you be calling me a crackhead behind my back and claim I stole from you. Well, we all do that, Mac Truck. How you gonna call him out for something that we all do? I mean, you're not the cleanest individual in the world. Even, I'm not saying you're dirty because you take baths and you take showers and stuff like that. When I say you're not the cleanest individual, you've been smoking crack for 9 years straight. You know, some people go to rehab for a couple of months or stay clean for 3 years and go back to smoking crack, but you've been on crack longer than DMX. but you're still our brother. We just don't trust you. We can trust you with our women. We can trust you with our kids and stuff like that. But with our electronics and silverware, nah, we're not going to trust you with that. Maj Draws, he said, this live stream is lit. Blazy Gang in the building. So true. Prince said, Maj Draws, what's up, my brother? Are you flirting with Maj Draws? I'm just going to stay out of that one. Those guys are going back and forth. There's something funny going on between those two. What did Trick Daddy say? He said, I see you watching him. I see him watching you watching him. You must be in love with that fool. She want a thug. All I know is just a line for me. Baby, she want a thug. All day, every day. I see you watching him watching you. You must want to sleep with that fool. My name alone been known to break up happy homes. No disrespect, dog. You ain't even got no business answering her phone. If you wasn't home, I'd be over there getting it on. What y'all know about that Trick Daddy? Constantinios Compompo boy, whatever your name is. He said Ben Simmons only hitting threes in 2K. Let me see if he's telling the truth about that. Let me see if Ben Simmons is hitting them 3-pointers. Nah, you wrong, brother. Ben Simmons ain't hitting no threes. I don't know who told you that. Ben Simmons, he ain't good for nothing. LeBron talking about he's the new king. And then he turned around and said Lonzo is the new king. Before you know it, he's going to be talking about Rajon Rondo is the new king. Mac Truck says, sorry for disrespecting everyone. GMB for life. See, he got his act together when I sent him this text message telling him that he's not going to get his $20 bonus tonight if he keep acting up. Now he wants to apologize to the Blazer Gang. He's not being sincere. He just wants his next hit. Antonio, he said, true Mac Truck, a trooper. Don't worry, brother. It's all right. You know what, Antonio? We're going to have to get you a Ruger or something like that. You know, I can tell you ain't got no pistols, because if you did, you'll be ready to bust off on Mac Truck. We're going to get you a little 45 or something like that. Okay. Hold on, I got this. I will not let them score. My defense is impeccable. Oh, I told you, no, I will not let him score. No. Oh, yeah. I told you. I will not let them score. Look at this. Bam. Bam. Oh, what the hell is going on? Let me see what y'all talking about, because this game is cheating. My man William Howell, he said, is Cosby going to get off on the appeal? No, he's going to be peeling the crust at the bottom of his feet. That's the only appeal he's going to be getting. Cosby, he's in there for the long haul. I really want to see him get out soon, because this is just sickening. They locked up the pudding man. He's the father of America. They put Bill Cosby in jail. Why didn't they just leave him alone? That would have been better for the self-esteem of black men all across the world. Now we, as black men, we just feel like crap. You know, I don't even want to go to grocery stores. I don't even want to leave the house. Cosby is in jail, man. What is this all about? We just can't win out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bad when they start locking up legends. You know, Nelson Mandela was in jail, but at least he got out when he got old. They put Cosby in jail when he got old. You know, at least Nelson Mandela was able to live out the rest of his days in peace and harmony. When somebody get old like that, that's the worst thing you can do, is put them in prison. That's some cold-hearted shit. Look at this. Watch how I do this, though. Well, look at that there. Look at there. Look at Ben Simmons right there. Look at what he do right there. Look how he back him down right there and pass it, get it back over there. And look how he do this right here. Look at there. Look at there. Look how he do that. Look how he did that. Look at there. Oh, what? Let's act like we didn't see none of that. Oh, give me that. Oh. Mack Truck said, did Sean just say he's going to give Antonio a gun to shoot? No, I didn't say. And see now, Mack Truck, now you're trying to incriminate people. I would never say that. You know, I knew you were snitching ever since you came back from the pool hall. You trying to get me jammed up, man. Trying to incriminate me and complicate me. I said no such thing. Antonio McClain, why? He said, Sean, why would I kill another brother for? Nobody said that. You know what? Y'all trying to make this something that is not. That's not what I said. I said you were being too nice and friendly to Mack Truck. And if you had a Thule or something like that, you would have been more gangster. That's all I said. I'm just saying, you know, when you got a Glock, you wish somebody would pop off. That way you can handle their ass. That's all I was saying. Prince said, is there an actual truck called Mack Truck that carries mac and cheese? You know, somebody should silence that man. From now on, Prince, you're on timeout for making such a ridiculous claim. Of course, there's a Mack Truck that carries only mac and cheese. I seen it yesterday on my way to the wedding. Mack Truck said, I don't feel safe. I can feel it in the air. Y'all plotting against me. You not Beanie Siegel. What are you talking about? You can feel it in the air. You swear. Look, you are Mack Truck, not Beanie Mac. You're taking this Mack Truck stuff to the head, talking about you can feel it in the air. Mac, you know how Mac come through on a club tip. Everybody want to smoke on them drug shits. You can get it in the club, 4/5 in the club. Mack Truck thinks he's Beanie Siegel. I can feel it in the air. He's going to write a whole album about how the Blazer Gang was conspiring against him. He thinks he's Machiavelli or something. What's wrong with that, brother? My man, Hip Hop Head, he said he was about to buy NBC. That's why, exactly. And that's not the only reason why. The other reason why is because he's black. I just had to put it out there. Antonio McClain, Mack Truck, I'm not gonna hurt you, my brothers or sisters. It's too many brothers getting killed, my brothers. You know what, Antonio McClain, like I said, we're gonna get you a little Thule or something like that. I bet if you had an AK-47 in your household, you wouldn't be talking about Mack Truck. I'm not going to hurt my brothers or sisters. It's too many brothers getting killed, my brothers. You know what, Antonio McClain? I think you're from the continent. Are you from the motherland? Because you on some kumbaya type of stuff. He said, no, Sean, I don't want to do that. Migs Gers 1000 said Beanie Man. Not Beanie Man. I meant Beanie Siegel. You know what I meant. Antonio McClain. Mack Truck, relax, my brother. Nobody's going to do anything to you. Oh, Antonio McClain, he ain't gonna do nothing to nobody. Oh, he is such a nice guy. He's reassuring a crackhead that he's not gonna do anything to hurt him. Newsflash, Antonio. You're being so nice to Mack Truck, but if things were the other way around, Mack Truck will have you wrapped up in the trunk with some rats. Can't believe you guys. If you're gonna be Blazer Gang, you know, it's okay to argue a little bit. Me and Maj Draws, we get into it all the time. No Face King is in the building. What it do? No Face King is an official Blazer Gang member, and don't y'all forget it. Lil Mike said Mack Truck sold his soul, yup, for a bag of crack. I seen him when he did it. It was a cold, misty night. He had the candles lit and he was talking to some entities and stuff. Next thing you know, he started shaking. And before you know it, he had a crack pipe. Hold on, I'm getting murdered. I didn't know I was losing this bad. I need to pay attention. I'm over here getting killed, baby. Look at this. I'm gonna come back though. I got this. I got this. Get out of my way, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Chris FDK, I'll get Young Ma on all of y'all. Oh, she ready to pop? What you mean you gonna get Young Ma on all of us? She ready to, she liking dudes now? She ready to get it in? Or what you talking about? 2K16, I'll blaze that lemon haze, plus I'm living it up representing the Blazer gang. See, the way he said that was real smooth. You can tell he not even lying, man. He be blazing on that lemon haze, and he living it up representing the Blazer gang. You can't be mad at that brother because he's smoking good, he living good, he making money, and he repping the Blazer gang. How can you be mad at that? My man Lil Mike said horrible. No Face King, he said can't have thin skin in the Blazer gang. Better let them know. They not knowing they out here skin thinner than an alien. Can't be like that. Y'all gonna have to, you know, get some help in your step. Toughen up. Do some push-ups, little noodles. Y'all in the Blazer gang petting each other and stuff. Y'all over here filing each other's nails. We supposed to be GMB. Trying to befriend a crackhead. Don't get me wrong. Mac Truck is cool and all, but he's not the type of guy you want to stay the night at your house. You wake up in the morning and all your furniture be missing. He's nice to play cards with and stuff like that, but you're not gonna leave Mac Truck at home with your family and nothing. You're not gonna let Mac Truck borrow your car. You know, look at it. Look at it. Come on, B. Okay, I gotta make a comeback real quick because look at this. Look at it. Bang! Come on, get that back. Prince, we GMB. Better let him know, Prince. Okay, I gotta make a comeback. I gotta slow it down and roll hard. I see you, MB. Go over there and do your thing, pimp. There you go. Oh, what? No, stop him. Man. All right, here we go. I'm back at it. I guarantee I win this game because I got skills like that. Oh, no. No. I don't like this camera angle no more. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't want to look at it no more. I'm going back to the old school Blaze. There you go. This is how I want to see it. Okay, I feel so much better. I'm going to do some damage now. About to do some damage now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Told you. Mac Truck said, bruh, Sean is treating me like Nino Brown treated G Money. I'm not going to do you like that, Mac Truck, but that's our story, brother. That's, you know, this is what it boils down to. In a way, you are like G Money. You know, yeah, I took your girl and all that, you know, but she was a crackhead too. You know what? We're going to talk about this in private, Mac Truck, you know, because I know this is going to be hard for you to deal with. And every time you come across a hard situation in life, there's only one thing you want to do. Some people want to meditate or go for a walk or, you know, feed the birds or talk to somebody close in their family to cope with their problems. But you, on the other hand, my brother, you just like to smoke crack. Antonio McLean said, and them me, what's up? Hold on, them me is in the building. Them me, what it do, pimp? Oh, we're really about to turn up. Them and me is about to get crazy. That's what's up. Now the party can start. Now everybody can fix their plates. We were waiting for them, me. The pizza was starting to get cold. Everybody go ahead and grab yourself a slice of pizza and some wings. Them me is in the building. Now, we don't care about them. It's all about me. because we got them me in the house. See them me, you get so much love when you come through, man. We don't know what you've been doing all day. You probably been, you know, sitting on the couch with the flies flying around your socks. But now you're here and you get nothing but love. That's what happens when you're an official Blazy Gang member. You know, like in the mafia movies when, you know, one of the guys from the mob show up and everybody show them love. Hey, how you doing? Hey, it's Antonio. And they're giving each other kisses on the cheeks and stuff. And they're like, oh, it's Paisan. How you doing? Oh, it's Tony. Hey, Tony. That's how it's like with the Blazy Gang. We all greet each other at the door. When them me comes into the bar, there's a bunch of Blazy Gang mafioso waiting to buy him drinks. Hey, them me, how you doing? But we don't kiss each other at the Blazy Gang. You know, we just, you know, shake each other's hand, give each other dap. But we're like the mob. Prince is the bartender for all of the Blazy Gang members, you know. We kind of boss him around a little bit. You know, we tell him to bring our drinks and stuff. But he's cool. We tip him every time. You know, we treat Prince like a real brother. But he's basically like the bartender. And whenever he gets slick at the mouth, you know, we talk crap to Prince. But he can handle it. One time we had to shoot him in the foot, but he recovered. Maz draws. He's here. King, he said, where the mommies at? Well, you know, on the other channel, the Sean Blazington TV, is plenty of mommies over there. I might make a video about Cardi B, and here come the women. And you know, most of the time, I don't even give a damn about Cardi B. But I know that's what the ladies like. Remember when Tupac told Biggie to stop with all that gangster stuff and he need to mess with the ladies? And Biggie made the song Big Papa and all of those smash hits. Well, that's what they told me. They said, Sean, you're going to have to switch it up. You're going to have to mess with the ladies. You know, I see you doing them hardcore NBA videos, but you know, the women, they the one that buy records. They're going to support your stuff. So, you know, I did a couple of Beyonce videos and next thing you know, the Blazy ladies is in effect. Okay, enough of that. I'm spilling too much information for y'all. I'm pouring too much Hennessy all over y'all areolas. My man Lil Mike, I see you, brother. Look, I don't think I like this Philadelphia team. They played good in the East when LeBron was still around, but the Eastern Conference is going to suffer because they don't have that beast of the East anymore. They don't have any fear of each other. LeBron put the Eastern Conference on edge, and now that he's not there, those boys ain't worried about winning. They're just having fun. The Eastern Conference is like when you go to school and your substitute teacher is there. LeBron was the original teacher, and now there's just a substitute teacher. So, you know, the class doesn't care about succeeding. They're just going to wild out until the real teacher gets back. Get that. No. I'm over here playing like a trash bag. But I still believe in myself. I still believe I can make a comeback throughout all these odds. There you go. And one. My comeback is about to happen now. Uh-oh. Hold up. Rodney Gilmore is in the building. What it do? Rodney is in the house. What it do, my brother? Hey, man, show my man Rodney Gilmore some love. Somebody get him a drink. Get him one of the Blazy ladies. You know what I'm saying? Rodney, you hungry? You want something to eat, man? Whatever you want, Rodney. It's all yours, man. You are a Blazy Gang boss. When Rodney come through, roll out the red carpet, man. Get that man a drink. Get Rodney some chips or something like that, man. Bring him some wings, whatever he want. You can have it, Rodney. You Blazy Gang. You good, man. You ain't got to pay for nothing. Show that brother some love, y'all. Okay, I got to make a comeback. Oh, man. Rodney came through and messed up my whole concentration, man. Caught me off guard, man. Rodney showed up to the live stream, man. I can't believe he showed up to show us some love, man. Bam! Come on, that was supposed to go. All right, let me get up in here. Handle this business. Nope. All right, I need a three-pointer. Where's JJ Redick? Where's JJ? I see you, JJ. I needed that. Lil Mike said the East will be serious when Bronny James get drafted. That's not that long from now. And I doubt if he's going to go to college. I mean, what he's going to go to college for? His dad is the greatest player in the league, but it's going to be sad because he's never going to live up to LeBron's legacy. Bronny's going to make it to the finals 10 years in a row, and he's only going to get one championship. I got the documentations, man. I know somebody that can read the future. She's been a source of mine for a long time, you know. And it don't help that she's thicker than some grits. Antonio McLean said, "Happy Sabbath, brothers and sisters." What is a Sabbath? Is that a rock and roll band or something? You're going to have to enlighten us. That sounds like something demonic. Happy Sabbath. It just sounds evil. Antonio, what is this, the Happy Sabbath? That sounds scary. Sounds like something you only hear about in vampire movies. Let me see. Antonio McLean, tell me Mack Truck is mad. Mack Truck, then tell me your bus route so we can flatten that. Whose tires are you trying to flatten now, Mack Truck? He wants to know the bus route so he can go flatten somebody's cars. Who does that? Just because you ain't got no car, you want to know the bus route so you can go flatten somebody's tires. You're a hater, Mack Truck. Rodney Gilmore said, OG Maz draws. What it do? See, you know, when these members get in here and start politicking and talking that gangster stuff, somebody's going to start betting some money after a while, you know. Because when you got this many ballers in the same room, somebody's going to whip out a stack. Before you know it, Rodney Gilmore is going to whip out $100,000 and start making it rain. This happens every night with the Blazy Gang. But watch, it's like clockwork. Before you know it, Blazy Gang members are just going to start throwing money around the room. Because when we get bored, we just like to ball out. The last time we went to the mall, we shut it down. We made everybody leave. We had the mall all to ourselves. Rodney Gilmore bought at least 20 pairs of sneakers. And when he got home, wasn't none of them bitches his right size. But we didn't care. We just donated them to the Goodwill. See what y'all talking about. Prince said, chill out, Mac. No drinks for you, man. Juice Red Uno was in the building. What it do? He said, why do you play the computer? Because that's what human beings do. You need to quit being a robot and play the game like regular people. Mack Truck said, Antonio, let me borrow some money so I can bet. I told you, Antonio, you're trying to be this man's friend. But all he wants from you is your money. Juice Red Uno, does anyone else notice he plays the computer? Well, who cares, Juice Red Uno? It doesn't matter if I play the computer, your girlfriend, your aunt, your mama. I'm playing the game, aren't I? What you want me to do, play myself? Does anyone notice he plays the computer? Who gives a damn? I'm the 2K god. The things I do in this game is phenomenal. Like how Kim Kardashian broke the internet, I broke the NBA 2K19. The way I stunt on this game, it's uncomprehendable. Mac Truck said, Prince, you watering down them drinks anyway. You know, Prince, he's at the bar with all the hard liquor, and then he wants to bring us the watered down liquor. I told you about that, Prince. One of these Blazer Gang members is going to shoot you in the other foot if you keep watering down those drinks. Juice Red Uno, I want to see you play some comp. Okay, you see me playing the computer. Spell the word computer and spell the word comp. You say you want to see me play some comp, but I'm already playing the computer. Why are you hating? Antonio McLean, I want a Pepsi. You know what, Antonio? If you don't get you some Hennessy or some Bacardi or something like that, quit with the Pepsis and the juicy juices. Put some hair on your chest, brother. Well, Pepsis are kind of hard if you think about it. I can't even handle no Pepsi. You more gangster than me, Antonio, because Pepsis hurt. You're a boss for drinking those Pepsis because I just can't handle them. It's like drinking battery acid. I don't want it. Bag boy ball out. He said, hey, he really slap him or no? Yeah, man, you missed it. I told everybody what happened at Applebee's with Jimmy Butler and Andrew Wiggins. Not only did he slap him, but you ever saw the movie Bloodsport? It's an old movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme. And then the movie, the final fight, not only did he whoop the dude's ass and made him tap out, but he made him say Mate. And this is the same thing that happened with Andrew Wiggins and Jimmy Butler. Jimmy made Andrew say Mate. The fight was like they were at the Kumite. Yeah, Andrew Wiggins got his ass beat. I explained it all in the beginning of the video. When you go back and watch it, it's all there. You'll be able to get the playback sometime tonight. Let me see. Antonio McLean said, I need one. I haven't had one in a while. Juice Red Uno is over there rolling. Antonio McLean, Sean, I don't drink, brother. Smelly-ish. You don't drink, Antonio? You never been drunk before? I don't like to drink neither. It really don't do nothing for me. Like, once you get drunk, and that hangover is a beast. But I do like to drink every now and then. And when I do, I'll do some Henny and I'll do some Bacardi. That good old Puerto Rican rum. I'm telling you, it's not all that bad. You should at least drink some wine, like some Pinot Grigio or something like that. Just don't ever drink no Moscato because that's a female's drink. Whatever you do, if you're a male and you drinking Moscato, you might as well turn on Love and Hip Hop and apply for your CNA. We don't sip tea. We sip Hennessy around here. Maz Draws, he said, Prince, bring me another Henny, man. Look, okay, Maz. You keep on throwing back them Hennies, we're going to have to carry you home, brother. You know how you get when you get on that crunk juice. Your speech starts slurring. Next thing you know, you beating somebody's ass. Be careful with them drinks, brother. Because Mac Truck just might rob you and do you dirty if nobody's looking. Antonio McLean, I've been drinking Pepsi since I was a kid. And that's why your acne is so terrible, brother. Your acne is worse than DeMar DeRozan's. You've been drinking that Pepsi since you were a kid. That's why you got the crater face. You might play with the Toronto Raptors because you're going to look like a reptile. You keep drinking that Pepsi. It's not good for your skin. Remember that time you thought you had crabs? Those weren't crabs. Those were Pepsi bumps all over your genitals. I know you like the hardcore drinks, but, you know, maybe you should do a little bit of Henny. Just a little bit. He was such a good boy in school to where He didn't want to do all the stuff that the teachers told him not to do. Don't drink and don't do drugs. He took that into his adulthood, and he's 54 years old talking about, I don't drink or smoke. Nigga. Let me see. Antonio, he said, hold on, let me see. Mac Truck, if you keep drinking, you'll never feel a hangover. Man, that's some terrible advice, Mac Truck. Antonio said, no, I don't drink at all. Women be drunk. I don't like being drunk. What the heck? Hold on, what? I need to keep up with the stream. It's going too fast. Antonio, you're wildin'. Prince said, but don't shoot me in the foot. That ish hurt. You will age faster. Prince, if you say something else silly, your boy Blaze might just put the Thule to your big toe. Because you're asking for it, man. You're late with the drinks. You're bringing us watered down drinks. Get it together, player. Lil Mike said dubs, bro. Antonio McLean, Woods, brother, I've never said that, Sean. Yes, you did. Mazdraw said, you clowning with Philly, my brother. Yeah, I know. I'm over here just... I'm over here looking at you guys. I'm looking at the game, but I'm about to take it serious right now because you called me out for my effery, so I'm about to get serious because I don't want y'all to think I'm a scrub or nothing, because I'll be playing the game on the highest difficulty and everything, man. And it's so easy for me. And Gordon Hayward is a clone, in case you guys didn't know that, because his leg... Human people legs don't snap in half like that, and now he's back with an injury like that. He should have been out for at least 2 years, but now he's back in the game and everything. He's a freaking clone. Look at this, Ben Simmons, Benny all the way, Benny, and one. Prince, I'm giving Mac Truck Diet Henny. You know what? Get that man a regular Henny. You always trying to be concerned about somebody's health and stuff like that. We don't want the Diet Henny. Get that man a regular Henny, or else you're going to feel it, Prince. You come in here looking like the singer Prince, and you expect us to treat you like a man. You come in here with those high heel boots with that perm, with your shirt, taco meat all showing, with some bell bottoms, and you want us to treat you like an OG? Give me my damn drink. And it better be strong. Look at that. Look. Oh my God. What am I doing? No. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Antonio, he said, I'm not wildin', brother Sean. I'm okay. I just don't want to be like Mac Truck. Yeah, you damn right. You don't want to be like Mac Truck, brother. Then me, he said, see, that's watered down stuff, Mac Truck. Damn, Antonio, you stay sneak dissing. He be sneak dissing more than Keith Chief. Ugh, give me that. Antonio, he said, I have to buy a Pepsi tonight. Hopefully, leave that Pepsi alone. Lil Boatfish, Sean, why you deleting the documents about Drake being bitten by vampires, some Cardi B video, and why you deleted Black Girls versus Transsexuals? Been here since day one. Now, that video had to be deleted, the one about the black girls and stuff, man. The Blazy ladies wouldn't approve. The one about Drake being bit by a vampire, that's still up there. What you talking about, player? You just gotta go through the archive. It's still on Sean Blazington TV. I can guarantee it, because that has some world history on it. I would never get rid of that. And I'm working on a new channel, brother. You got to check out. It's going to be up and running next week. The Sean Blazington Africa. It's going to be the greatest. Antonio McLean said, LOL, Mac Truck is just jokes, brother. Gavin the Great. What it do, Gavin the Great? He said, this man sound like he whispering because somebody sleep. You know what? Somebody check that fool. Lil Boat Fish. He said, I've been here since you've been exposing LeBron James' mother as the Mookie Monster. Damn, he been here since day one, y'all. And then me, what happens if you mix regular Henny and Pepsi? Hey, we're going to have to find out tonight. Matter of fact, Prince, get us some Hennies and Pepsis. We want to see what that tastes like. And we don't want no diet Pepsi. We don't want no diet Pepsi and no diet Henny neither. We want the real thing. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Lil Bo, he said, and MJ is really LeBron's cyborg dad. See, he know. Hold on, there's an injury in the game? What the hell? Kyrie can't stay healthy on a damn video game? What the type of crap? Hold on, I missed the injury. Look, I've been playing 2K for a long time. I've never, ever witnessed an injury in this game. What the heck happened? I was too busy looking at you guys. I done killed Kyrie Irving. Okay, let me get closer and see what went down. Okay. He went up and... Okay, nobody really touched him. And then he... Okay, let me back up a little bit. Okay, he kicked him in his ass. And then... What happened? He just came down ugly? I gotta see that foot. Oh, I see it right there. This game is so realistic. And then he went to the ground. Okay. Wow. Kyrie, this is a bad omen, you guys. We all know he's prone to injury. Let me see the look on his face with this injury. He's in pain. Oh, God, he's praying for Jesus. Oh, let me back up a little bit. Oh, man, he's squirming on the ground like a fish out of water. Hey, you guys, remember where you heard it first. Kyrie is not going to make it throughout this season, man. This dude, it's over for him. It's over for Kyrie. Okay, let me get back to business. There you go, Ben. There you go. Get him out your way, man. The heck? He said, Mac Truck said, Kyrie got weak knees. Yes, he does. That man is made out of glass. Oh. Then me, Kyrie Irving exposed. No Face King, just bring me a Henny Prince. Antonio McClain, Mac Truck, you okay, bro? Yeah, Mac Truck, are you okay, man? Because you've been going through an emotional roller coaster tonight. Dank Genetics, don't drink Pepsi. Pepsi is artificially flavored with minced aborted babies. Those are nothing but facts. And so is Aquafina and a lot of other drinks that people drink. It got babies all up in them. You be drinking somebody's babies, literally. And Red Bull is actually made out of bull semen. It's some sick stuff, but hey, you know, we live in a sick world. Let me see. Prince, he said, all right, I'll mix them up and put some strong stuff in those drinks none of y'all know about. Hold on, man. You can't be trying to Bill Cosby the gang, man. You know what, Prince? You're on your way to being fired, but we have nobody to replace you right now. But we're going to fire you eventually. You trying to Bill Cosby the Blazy gang so you can have your way with us, you sick fuck. Mac Truck, he said, I'll be okay when you drop me the bus route numbers. Damn. Mac Truck ain't playing. He trying to catch the bus over to your house. He want to live with you until he get back on his feet. But he ain't never gonna get back on his feet because he smoked crack. Antonio said, what, Dank? Yo, Antonio, that's some real talk. Google baby fetuses and Pepsi and then soft drinks. Because when women get these abortions, they don't just kill the babies, or, you know, a lot of times they grow these babies into human beings and run experiments and stuff on them and use their body parts for all types of things. Organ harvesting, flavoring, a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, keep drinking those Pepsis if you want to. Prince, I got you. No Face King. No Face King. Prince is trying to give us Mickeys. Yeah, that little sick bastard. Trying to slip something in our drinks. Okay, I got the lead. So, okay, y'all close y'all eyes real quick because something's up with this. Oh, damn. Y'all didn't see that. It went by too fast for y'all to realize what was happening. Look at this. Yeah. Now the competition is rolling. Me said very mixed results in Google. Yeah, I mean, you know, they're not going to try to give you the truth as general public knowledge. You know, they're going to try to keep it a secret as much as they can, but the cat is already out the bag. Pepsi is fetus juice. Think Genetics C. Antonio Sean knows all about it. Yup. Antonio, okay, I will look into it, Sean. He's going to look into it. He's going to read about it. He's going to get all the information. But I guarantee you, he will continue to drink those damn Pepsis. Just like when people find out about clone meat and artificial foods, and they still eat the chicken. You can talk someone blue in the face about how they're cloning foods and it's not healthy. They still gonna get a 20-piece. As soon as they get hungry enough, they will get that 20-piece buffalo wing with the ranch. Or maybe some blue cheese. Alright, let me close this thing on out. Oh. That man went flying. Like, I'm tripping. I'm acting like I don't have a date tonight. I got stuff I gotta do, y'all. I've been on this thing for a minute. I got stuff I gotta do. After this quarter, your boy is gone. We'll be back soon. Hey, and next week, I'm gonna let you guys know all about that Sean Blazington Africa. I'm gonna start uploading stuff tomorrow. You know, because once I master the art of what I'm trying to do, it's going to be epic. But the first few videos, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's going to be kind of rough because it's my first time doing something like that. But once I get the hang of it, oh, it's going to be Illuminago or day. AR King is in the building. What's up, bro? Hold on, you didn't. What are you talking about, rookie? I don't know what you're talking about, rookie. Rookie what? He said rookie. I don't even know what he's talking about. Maz Draws, he said, I knew that Henny tastes funny. I'm over here humping the air. You popped a ecstasy pill and Maz Draws is Henny. Now Maz Draws ain't gonna have no draws on. You know, we're gonna get you back for that, Prince. The next time you come on the stream, we'll already have your replacement. We're gonna fire you and hire a Blazy lady to be the bartender. I'm gonna see if Israelite Queen wants a new job. My bad. Y'all caused it. Y'all caused me to hiccup. We caused you to hiccup how? You know what? This guy is getting real suspect. First of all, his name is Prince, and then he's talking about we caused him to hiccup. He liked to lick up until he hiccup. That man's a fruity booty. Mac Truck, he said, man, I wouldn't take enough. He said, I wouldn't take nothing from Prince. He be watching you drink like he did something to it. I noticed that too, man. Last time he poured me a drink, I looked across the room and he was just standing over there smirking. Okay, that's the end of the quarter. Oh, Israelite Queen is here. My bad, I was hoping she didn't hear that. Now I gotta deal with the Queen. I was gonna get out of here, but I gotta explain myself. Israelite Queen, what I meant was, well, this guy Maz Draws, not Maz Draws, but this guy Prince, he's our bartender and he's been acting up. He's been slipping us mollies and he's tried to Bill Cosby the gang. And I was wondering if You wanted to be our personal bartender. You sent me those pictures. I know you got a nice little body and stuff. We want you to put on some little shorts and bring us our drinks and stuff. And we'll pay you. We're going to tip you. We're going to treat you like a queen, but we want you to drink. We want you to bring us our goddamn drinks. I'm tired of beating around the bush with you because you're the Israelite queen. And get me a Henny on the rocks. You know, because James Brown said this is a man's world. But in 2018, that's the furthest thing from the truth. Men got it bad out here, and you women are living the life. Therefore, Israelite queen, and get me my motherfucking drink. I want a Henny on the rocks, gal. And if you don't do it, who you going to work for? It's a man's world. You're not going to be able to get a job. Get me my Henny on the rocks. So do you accept our offer, yes or no? If you don't, I completely respect it. But if you do decide that you want to be our bartender, we'll treat you like a princess. And Prince, he wanted us to treat him like a princess. But, you know, I told him just because he looked like Prince and he think he's pretty and stuff, we're not feeling that stuff. Every time he comes into the bar, he's asking us, how you doing? And it's very uncomfortable having him around. You know, everybody needs love. You know, Prince need love too, but we would rather have you serve our drinks, Israelite queen. So let me know what it's gonna be, gal. Okay, let me close this thing out. I was gonna leave, but when the queen showed up, you know I gotta stay for them blazing ladies. GMB. It's almost over. Don't y'all know I had a hot date tonight and I completely blew it off for NBA 2K and the Blazy game? I mean, but it's never too late. It's only 8 o'clock. I already got my excuse together. I'm gonna call her up and say, baby, what happened was, you know, Mac Truck, yeah, he got into a jam, you know, he said his car broke down, but I know he ain't got no car. Basically, he wanted me to buy him some crack. She's gonna fall for that and everything's gonna be all right. Oh, look at that. Look at the steel. Look at that. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. I hope nobody saw that. Give me that. Show you how to really do it. Look. Oh. Oh. Did you see that? Prince said, if you mess up, Israelite queen, I'll shoot you in the foot. Hold on. Wait. Hold up, Prince. Hold up, man. Wait, hold on. Let me pause this, man. Whoa. Did Prince just say he's going to shoot the Israelite queen in the foot? Blazy gang, beat his ass. Beat his ass. I want to see foot emojis. I want to see fist emojis. Kick his ass. How you gonna disrespect the Israelite queen, Prince? Have you lost your rabbit ass mind? You gonna shoot who in the foot? You will not touch that queen, especially in the presence of the Blazy gang. From now on, you are dismissed. You are an alley cat of the Blazy gang establishment. You are a stray dog. There you go, little boatfish. Put the toolie to him. Yeah, Antonio, kick his ass. Mac Truck, beat his ass. Pull the trigger. He played himself. I dare you disrespect the Israelite queen. One thing we don't play is we don't play about our sisters. That's what you not gonna do. We will turn into some Shaka Zulu warriors on your ass. We will take it back to the Bush days. We will take it back to before colonialism on your ass. I will put a spear deep between your booty, no homo. Prince, you gonna feel it, man. We gonna kick your ass and we gonna visit you in the hospital and bring you some cookies and stuff. But as of right now, we kicking your ass. Prince, please apologize to the queen. I knew you were a sick individual. when you showed up to the Blazer Gang meeting looking like Pumpkinhead. This man got deformities, y'all, so he's not all the way right. In Prince's spare time, he liked to kill kittens. That's how I knew he was a sick fuck. But don't worry, Queen. We got your back, Israelite Queen. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You see how the Blazer Gang ride for you? Because we care about you, girl. It ain't because you got green eyes. It ain't because you look like a sexier version of Erykah Badu. And I seen the pictures. Now, if you look like Gabby Sidibe, I would have let Prince just go ahead and shoot you in your fat foot. But since you fine with them green eyes, girl, I've been looking at your picture. I don't know if you can tell that I keep going back to look at your pictures, but I'll be looking, you know what I'm saying? I'll be thinking like, should I ask her out on a date? Or, you know, I try to keep the relationship professional because, you know, we got this whole Blazer Gang thing going on. But on the real, Israelite Queen, you a dime. I mean, you got it going on, baby. Yeah. And I was wondering if you had a man. Yeah. That's right. See all the love, see all the support. Prince said, here's a pew, pew, pew. Pop the white knights. Them me. Mac Truck said, you can disrespect me all you want, but you never disrespect the queen. See, we serious about that. We real men over here. We protect our women, man. You're not going to talk about you going to shoot no queen in the foot. Mazdraw said, we love you, queen. Yes, we do. Antonio McLean. Sean, shalom, brother. Are you Muslim, Antonio? That's the real reason why you don't drink and smoke, because you're a Muslim, brother. Mac and cheese. Meow. What it do? And them me. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Them me. Who the hell is Mac and cheese? I'm gonna need you to check whoever that is. Cause we know likey. We don't recognize you, Mac and cheese. You're gonna have to get down or lay down. You know. Somebody check that fool. Ugh, give me that. Lil Mike said, leak the pictures. No, I can't do that, Lil Mike, but I will tell you this. She's fine. Because when you're online, you see these emojis and profile pictures and stuff. You're like, oh, she's probably some fat chick in the trailer home. But this woman right here, she's official, dog. Yeah. She official, dog. And she hit me in the DM and all that. You know, I was feeling like Yo Gotti or one of them dudes, man. It goes down in the DM. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah. Israelite Queen said, I will definitely hold Blazer Gang down 100%. Thank y'all. See? That's what it is. She's the new bartender. Matter of fact, we don't even want her to be the bartender. She's just the queen. She just sits there looking all royal and stuff. Uh-oh. They about to get at this mac and cheese fella. Oh, come on, Ben Simmies. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Bang! I'm over here playing like some trash, but I'm reading what y'all talking about over here. I ain't even really playing like that. Them me said, I repeat, Prince spiked his own drink. He must have spiked his own drink because he lost his mind. And now he's embarrassed. He don't laugh and everything. A little chump. Antonio McLean said, that's Hebrew, Sean. Hey, Antonio McLean, are you a Hebrew Israelite? Let us know, brother. What's your background? Sam Green is in the building. What it do, brother? He said he sound like he asking Ace Boogie if he can run the corner. Yeah, man. That's exactly what he's sounding like. Prince, he a real cat, guys. Hold on, if Prince saying you a real cat, he not a real cat, man. Prince, you on timeout. First of all, you still ain't apologized to the queen. You misogynistic prick. Skills Carmite. He said, will the Lakers win the chip this year? Honest answers only, please. Hey, you guys, what do you think about the Lakers? Do you think they're going to win the chip this year? I'll tell you this. They beat the Warriors, what, 3 times in a row? And the last time they beat the Warriors, LeBron wasn't even on the floor. So this is getting interesting. The Lakers can just pull it off. I would never count LeBron out. And the Warriors, they're kind of burnt out, but we'll see how this season go. But I believe in those Lakers, man. They got a nice little squad, and they play hard. Okay, let me see. Prince said, I'm still here, Blaze. Yes, you are. But we're going to fix your ass. We're going to give you a complete makeover, brother. We're not giving up on you. We just need you to look at that man in the mirror and change your ways. Come on, get that rebound. Tired of losing. Hold on, it's tied up. Hold on, wait. It's tied up. I had a 50-point lead. I've been effing. Yo, y'all hold it down in the super chat. I gotta focus on this, man. I gotta focus. Y'all hold it down for me in the super chat. They trying to play your boy. I gotta get serious, man. There you go. Get it back to Benny. Get it back. Okay, we're gonna try this again. No! What the heck? I plotted and planned for that. No. Oh my God. I can't believe this. My man is ice cold. I see you over there, Embiid. There you go. Come on, dude. All right, I gotta get real serious now. I didn't even touch him. You know what? Screw it. Let me see what y'all talking about over here. I ain't even worried about this game right now. They trying to play me, man. I'm going to play GTA 3. Princess preseason. Dank Genetics. He said, I just scanned mac and cheese and my scanner revealed he works for the feds. Damn, say it ain't so. It ain't no big deal. I blocked his ass anyway. You don't see him in the comment section no more. I got rid of his punk ass as soon as he showed up. Speed home attack. He said, when LA winning the title? Man, if it ain't this year, it's definitely going to be next year. But like I said, those Phoenix Suns, they're going to break out this year. So, I don't know. If those Suns come online, the Lakers ain't winning nothing. Antonio McLean. Smell my ish, little boat fish. Tell him about your documentations about Luka Doncic winning Rhodey. It's going to happen. You know it's going to happen. We talked about this in private. I'm Illuminati. Yo, Prince, what's up, my brother? Yo, Illuminati. You know what? You guys come in here with those weird names and stuff. Lil Bo Fish. Do it for him, man. Do it for the Blazer gang. It's over, bro. We lost this one, but we'll be back, if not tomorrow, on Monday. And it is what it is, baby. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. And I'm telling you guys, on Monday, I'm working on the Sean Blazington Africa channel. Please come check me out. I'm going to be putting notifications here and on the other channel. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a success because we have to bridge the gap between African Americans and Africans because they don't acknowledge us, man. They don't show us love. They just sent us here and they don't even check on us. Africa is like the mother that set you up for adoption. And now that you're grown, she don't even care about your black ass. But we're going to change all of that with the Sean Blazington Africa channel. GMB, I got so much love for y'all. We got.